What's up guys, so welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to be reviewing the new Rare Beauty Positive Light Under Eye Brightener. I did get the shade Light Medium. This stuff has been going around TikTok and YouTube and I just wanted to get my hands on it and try it out. I know I'm a little late to the game, but I am excited to try this out. This product does retail for $24. It does come in 6 shades. It says it's a light coverage, radiant finish, hydrating, vegan, liquid formula, and without parabens. A super lightweight liquid that visibly brightens, hydrates under eyes, and awakens under eyes with sheer flexible coverage for fresh look in a flash. So it says that you can wear alone for a fresh, wide awake look. Layer over your go-to concealer for extra brightening effect. Using the cooling tip metal applicator, apply 2 to 4 dots to your under eye area, then tap to blend using your fingertip or brush. Repeat as needed for desired coverage. For maximum soothing and cooling effects, gently glide applicator across under eyes and tap to blend. Here it says beauty tip, apply to high points of your face, tops of the cheekbones, brow bones, and temples for a natural looking glow. So a lot of people have been using that product, and that product isn't really meant to be just used as a concealer. Like in the name, it's meant to be just like a brightening agent. So what I'm gonna do, since this is a Rare Beauty product, I'm gonna use all my Rare products. So I'm using the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer, and my face is already cleansed, moisturized, and it has my serum. Next up, I'm going to use my Rare Beauty foundation. I do use the shade 210N. To blend that out, I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Live Beautifully brush. I'm super excited to try it out. It reminds me of the Kristen Dominique concealer that she has. As you guys saw, I do have pretty like dark under eyes at the moment, so I want to see how it brightens up my under eyes. I haven't really been getting a lot of sleep, so I want to see how this works. So the Kristen Dominique one, that one is actually a concealer, not a brightener. That's like the only difference. They have the same metal applicator. She is the one that did it first. But I'm so excited. For this, I am going to use like my concealer on one side and apply it on top of my concealer. And then on the next side, I'm just going to use it without the concealer and see how it looks. Just because it does say you can layer this with your concealer. So I do want to see how this looks. Alright, so I'm going to blend this out with my sponge. Now let's go ahead and try this out. This is the outer packaging, the unicorn it comes in. And here is the actual concealer. I did get the lightest one just because I didn't know which one would look best on me, but I feel like if I do want a brightening effect, why not go with that lighter one? So here is the middle applicator. And this does have 0.13 fluid ounces and does have a 12-month shelf life. So what I'm going to do is place 1, 2, 3 dots right there. And do the same on the side. 1, 2. Oops. Totally messed up this dot. Well, but it does feel cooling on your face. It really does. I'm gonna use a brush to blend it out. Maybe I'll use like my fingertips on this side and brush on this side. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, it did look like it brightened it up a little bit. Let me zoom you in. How dare I not zoom you guys in? I forgot. Okay, now let's go ahead and blend this one out. I am going to use that same brush And you guys saw how dark my under eyes is. Low key. I mean, it didn't cover like as much as this side did, but holy moly, that is so beautiful under your eyes. I think if I add like one more little like dot or two more and then blend it out, it'll be like the perfect amount of coverage. And let me just say that I don't have like the darkest under eyes, so I know I was a little bit exaggerating of how dark my under eyes are, but if your under eyes are like mine and you don't want to wear a lot of makeup and you just want something to cover that up really quick, I feel like you will definitely love this. Right out of the bat, I love the way it blended. It feels super nice on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. I love the way it looked on top of my concealer. I definitely feel like I will be using this a lot more, and it's not really creasing under my eye, which is a plus. So just to make this side even, I'm just gonna add concealer on top of it and then reapply the brightener, because you can just tell this eye has like a little bit more coverage than the other eye. And you can just tell that even with me applying concealer over it, it's not moving, it's not budging. So I love that. And it still looks pretty bright. So let's see if it like there's any more brightness to this. And I'm gonna use my handy dandy Morphe M13 brush. Truly, I love the way that this looks. That is absolutely gorgeous. What do you guys think? And it really doesn't say you can't set it with powder, but I am going to set it with powder just to see how it looks. Don't yell at me in the comments for doing this, but you know, I'm a powder girl and I do have very oily under eyes, so I definitely have to do that. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Eye powder. And I'm not creasing so bad that I need to go back in to set my under eyes. But it is topping everything off beautifully. I'm in love. I feel like Rare Beauty has really great products. I mean, there are some hit and misses, but this one's definitely a hit. And let me zoom you guys out. You guys, like, I'm in love with this. Like, I don't mind adding another step into my routine, or when I'm doing like my no makeup routine, which is just like my Merit Beauty complexion stick and this just on top of it. I feel like it's gonna be chef's kiss. If you guys want me to do a video just doing that, like a quick simple routine, then I can definitely do it. I know a lot of people nowadays don't like a full face of glam. I still do. I only do this once in a while, especially if I'm working, and if I feel like I didn't get enough sleep, that's when I usually do like the no makeup look to make my eyes and my complexion just look beautiful and not so dull. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I am gonna use the Rare Beauty Blush and Joy. Probably do one dot because I don't want to go too crazy. I'm just gonna blend this out. I really want to do a lot of her beauty products in this video, just, you know, why not? I mean, it's only fitting. For a highlighter, I am going to use the Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Exhilarate. I also did place another order on Sephora, and I did get Rare Beauty's bronzer just because I saw Whitney talking about it, and I wasn't really intrigued in that bronzer in the first place when it came out, like the cream bronzer, but once you talked about it, I had to, of course, order it. So I have that coming. So I can do like a whole video on just Rare Beauty and just talk about all of my favorite products from her line, from Selena Gomez's line. I feel like her line is very much worth the hype. I mean, like, I definitely still use her foundation all the time. And I can also talk about the products I didn't like from her line. I feel like that could improve, or maybe I can try again and just figure out why it didn't work out for me. I mean, most of the products that I did get from her, I did end up returning, like the ones I didn't like, because, or gifting them like to my sister, like the brow pencil. I didn't really like that one. That one for sure I didn't like. But everything else, like, I can definitely go in depth with her products if that's something you guys want to see. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with lip liner. I'm using the shade Worthy. Alright, you guys, so this does complete this video. Like I've mentioned before, I am in love with this concealer or brightener. It's really good. I'm so happy with it. I feel like my under eyes look so freaking bright, and I love that. And the price on this is like, you can't beat the price. So if you guys definitely want to see the other videos I was talking about in this video, let me know in the comment section below. And I will do that for you guys. And so far, I feel like if you guys do want something to brighten up your under eye, this is your go-to stuff right here. Like, this is gold. I love this. Oops. As I threw it on accident. But yeah, Selena Gomez, Chef's Kiss. Alright guys, if you guys did like this video, go ahead and give me a like. Comment down below, what do you guys think about this eye brightener? And will you guys pick it up? And if you guys haven't subscribed already, go ahead and please subscribe down below. I'd highly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!